I'm an engineer, so instead of draw my life, I'm going to be doing chart my life. I am 32 years old, which makes it very easy to divide my life up into segments. Halfway through my life I was 16. I grew up in an LDS home. When I was 8 I got baptized. When I turned 16 I drove the family van because all the older kids had gone off to college or married, and so I drove a van to school. I played baseball, football, got great grades, and I only applied to one college, and that was BYU. And I went there for a year before my mission to Ecuador, where I learned Spanish. A year after my mission, I met Mommy Stubbs up at BYU, and a year later, less than a year later, we got engaged and got married. So the rest of my life is pretty busy. We finished college, graduated just after I turned 24, and we got pregnant before we were graduated. We graduated at the same time, and soon after had Stubbs Jr. And we are pretty consistent, fairly consistent. Every 2 years we had another child, and their kids are Jackson, Lacey, Shelly, and Autumn. And we actually have a little chant: Jackson, Lacey, Shelly, Autumn, this is how we shake our bottom. Right after college, I started working, of course, and I've been fortunate enough to always have a job as a software engineer. And this last year, after having 5 different jobs, I quit. And I'm on my own doing freelance work and having fun making YouTube videos. One story I forgot to tell is when I was 5 years old, I almost got expelled from school for bringing a pocket knife to school in kindergarten. Can you believe that? And another cool thing about my life is that for the past 3 years, I've been working from home. So there you have it. That's my life charted out. As I love data, I decided to find all the things that I have measurements for, that I've kept track of the numbers. And so here you'll see, charted together for the past 7 years, some of the things that I've been able to track by numbers. You'll see when I started getting involved in YouTube. You can see each time we had a child. You can see when I quit my job. You can see the savings number go down. And you can see my weight fluctuate over the past 7 years. And one thing you could do with data is analyze and see if there's any causation. So the more I make YouTube videos, the more my weight goes up, or that when I quit my job, the income goes down, or whatever it may be. But you could also see where I've gotten lots of views from the Shay Carl time-lapse video I made, from the Mormon Daddy style video I made, and that trend keeps going up and up. So who knows what the future holds for the Micah Stubbs family, but I hope you join us for the ride. It's a little bit bumpy right now, but we'll see what happens.
The best YouTube channel in the world! It's amazing!
I am Vladimir. I come from Russia. Hey, I reckon it's time we made a video, ain't it? It's been like a week or so, no?
I see what you're doing. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I have 4 kids.
This is the most fun I've had in my whole life.